what do I want out of life? I've never really asked myself that question. I just went to school, you know, did college, went through jobs and visited different places across the world. But I never asked myself, what do I want out of this life? I think for me, something that I always wanted was just to love and be loved, and that's still a challenge. You probably go and you date people and you think you know them, and you really don't. It's tough. It's tough, especially when you've grown up throughout a huge portion of your life where you didn't really feel that sense, that the love through touch or a sense of touch. Oh my God, reflecting back on it, like there were huge gaps in my life where I didn't really have that sort of love. It's not to blame everyone, absolutely not. It's just for me, touch is my love language, and my family they did great. They paid for me to go through college. They took care of me. Um, yeah, I think it's tough to find someone out there who speaks your love language. Because if you end up in a situation with someone who doesn't, then it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna last, and not everyone is amenable to being flexible or to adapt to compensate for this. Like, right? So like, it's like if I find someone who I'm attracted to and they're attracted to me, they might not even give a damn about my love language and the fact that I like and enjoy touch. It's probably going to be you figure yourself out, and I've seen a lot of that. I think both guys and girls experience this, and it's kind of sad. It makes you feel like you have to go back out there, and dating is exhausting. It's long. It's hard. Yes, I'm talking about dating, nothing else. And it can be frustrating. It can be frustrating. Whew. Imagine being someone like myself. I'm a hedonist. I am highly attuned to pleasure. Pleasure is what drives me. It's the goal, right? If I think about like pleasure and what the journey will take to get there, that's motivation. That gets me to act. Also, pain. Pain is not pleasure for me. I hate pain, but pain will get me to act. And if I'm like in a situation where I feel like, oh, I don't want to do anything today, or I'm just gonna be lazy today, I imagine a period in my life, like from the past, wherein I hated it. I hated like that experience so much, and I put that as a consequence. Like if I'm lazy or if I feel like I don't want to do anything, then I'm gonna wind up in that situation, and that scares the crap out of me. I literally like it's like someone lit lights like a fire under your heels or your butt. It spurs me into action to get out of that state. And I think that's a critical skill to have. I'm happy that I have it. Um, I am. I think that's a very critical skill for anyone to have. Like, find moments in your life that you hated, and you know that if you don't do X activity, just put that as like the end result and see how that makes you feel. Also, if you're like going up against something hard and challenging, just say to yourself, oh, this is easy. Even if it's not, lie to yourself. We do it all the time. People lie to us all the time. Yeah, lie to yourself. You know what? It's easy. I can do it. I can do it. And your brain, the minute it hears that, things will start to change. And your entire body will start to change. Oh my God, I think I'm going to NLP a little bit, but this is true. This is how a lot of, these are ideas and concepts that a lot of people like Tony Robbins, they've sold this to other individuals and they made a lot of money doing this, becoming an NLP specialist. Dude, that's huge. You can make money, make bread doing that. I probably should do that. But yeah. Anyway, this was your 9.5 minutes with me. Catch you later.